Hi, hey guys, welcome back to another World of Tanks video. Today I made actually yesterday, I was in my E75, the tier 9 German heavy tank. I managed to 2 marked it, and I'm trying to go for the 3rd mark. But why is that light bulb not going away? Oh, whatever. I'm trying to go for the 3rd mark, and I grinded a little bit yesterday, and I got to 89%. And hopefully, by this weekend, I can get to, I don't know, 95% and get the third mark of flat sevens. So the reason why I want to show this replay with you guys is this game I actually broke my damage record, and you'll see the damage at the end of the battle. So E75, I think it's the only good tank on this line. So at tier 7 you have Tiger 1, which doesn't have any armor, and tier A you have Tiger 2, which doesn't really have any armor if your opponents know where to shoot you. And at tier 10, if you didn't know, E100 is getting a buff, but before the buff, I don't like people don't like it. Like, people just low gold and go through your turret basically, and you're such a big target, and RT will go try to hit you as much as they could. So I'm trying to get to this corner and try to spot if anyone is like in this area, which like people go there to snipe across the forces back there. So we can see there are 2 tier 8 heavy tanks up on this north side of this map. One is Object 252U and one is AMX. And this 50 TP ain't doing a good job. Maybe like I don't know what his side armor value is, but he's getting penetrated left and right. And the reason I like this tank a lot is because it's armored. Like, it might be like the best armor tier for tier in this line, and I think in my opinion, I think this tank is like the best tier 9 heavy. It has gun handling, it has decent mobility, like maybe below decent mobility, and its frontal armor is actually pretty tough. But again, my crew in this tank is like 4 skills or 5 skills, I forgot. And then we're just easily going through the weak point on the Object 252U. And then I looked back because I thought AMX might come behind us to shoot us. So far we racked up 1,500 damage just off of this Object 252U, and we're trying to find the AMX. And it seems like the enemies didn't send much forces up to the north, so I've taken this hill, and we can just farm this 50 TP since he's in a really bad spot. And I don't think he's even trying to escape. Just look at 390. It's like the lowest roll of this gun. This gun has I believe 490 alpha damage, and enemy team is playing in the middle like this far, where the E50 and Hulk HWK 30 is. And from here we can get a clean shot into them if they make a mistake, and the charioteer is trying to get across. It's the gun handling of this vehicle is like really nice, in my opinion. We're trying to find a shot into the charioteer, and we do. 572 roll. And our team isn't doing too well, to be honest. Well, as long as we have the north side, is good for me, good for us. The UDS, aiming, and he burned to death. I hope that happened in my medium tank, since because I'm doing a medium tank mission that requires me to set someone on fire. And yeah, your upper plate and your turret is pretty tough, except for the you know, like over here where it's flat, people can do a bit of aiming and go through there pretty easily. And I'm just trying to snipe the people who are playing in the middle. And our team is melting. But maybe because they're I don't know, TDs. But all I really need is them spotting for me and not dying. I told them to stay alive, but you know, it's hard. I bet it's hard for them too. So I'm thinking about going back, but like if I looked at the minimap again, there were 3 enemy forces in the middle. I just wanted to like stay around here longer, and you see a tree falling down, and there's a convoy, full health convoy. And by the way, this vehicle is really good at side scraping. I'll show you the armor value later after the game, since I believe it's like about to end. And the convoy managed to go through me from where, I'm not sure, maybe like over here. I don't know how he managed. But he should have run. He should have ran away and not stick around to shoot me. But to be honest, I'm wasting a lot of time right here, and maybe if I went and made a pressure to destroy enemies, I might have been able to do more in this situation. But I know the charioteer T10 is on one shot, yeah, but our 50 TP goes down, so it's 1 versus 6 right now. And the things stop going my way from this time on. So I tried to ram the T10 because he's definitely rammable, but I got tracked twice or 3 times, and the T28 is like shooting my side from somewhere in the middle, and I'm just getting farmed right here. And the gun handling is doing its job, but it's not enough. The T28 is just going through me with his standard rounds. I don't know how he managed to do that, and the lava killed me at the end. So in the end, 7,200 damage and 3,600 block. So here we can see the armor of the E75 when you unlock the top turret. So let's go to visual. So straight up, this is E75 shooting an E75 in the front. Its gun has a 246 millimeter of penetration. So yeah, the top play is when you're not angling, doing anything, is 270. And the lower play is 225. And you can see its lower play is actually different from the Tiger 2 lower play. It's kind of similar to the E50 lower plates. It's more angled, as you can see. And this tank has 8 degrees of the gun depression, which is making it really flexible on the ridge line, and you know. So when you're using that gun depression, like this is gonna be really hard for anyone to go through. And side scraping, like if let's say you put your gun here, so enemy only sees like only this part of your tanks, and it's gonna be pretty hard to penetrate since they don't see your lower plate. Like your over here is like all along here is over 300, and over here you have the tracks and your armor. So yeah, but on the turret over here is 252 millimeters, and if enemies load AP or low gold rounds or just get lucky and roll high on their penetration, they're gonna go through you. And right here is 60 millimeters, so 183 millimeters on the 405 and 183 millimeter guns can overmatch you. And the side turrets are really well angled, so you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, it's really a good tank, but you get ammo racked a lot, and that's the only downside of this. Not the only downside, but it's a bad thing about this vehicle. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time, maybe tomorrow.